Hey guys, good morning. It is Labor Day. I hope y'all are all doing really good. I still have my castor oil in. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning here. Been up since the wee hours of the morning. I talked to my daughter like the entire morning, an entire full battery on my phone. And I was just about ready to say, I got to go plug you in because my phone's going to die. And it did. So I thought I would take an opportunity just to jump on with you guys really quick. And, I wanted to talk about a couple things. Oh my gosh, my brain just runs like crazy. So this morning we bypassed our workout, and it was funny because my body got up and wanted to work out like really bad because it becomes a habit, and then it threw my whole day off. And then I was like sitting in the chair and I thought it was like noon, but it was really only like maybe, I don't even know. I'm going to say 8 o'clock in the morning. And my husband was like, well, I'm going to go work out. And I'm like, you're going to work out today? It's Labor Day, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I'm going to go do some other stuff. So I had like a boatload of stuff today to do because I'm getting ready for like Halloween and doing deep cleaning, fall cleaning. I really keep myself on a good schedule for all that stuff. And like literally I got it all done. I was been on the phone with my daughter the whole entire time and cleaned the entire house. Did like the bathrooms, the carpets, the whole thing. And I was like, wow, I really feel hungry. And it's 10 o'clock our time, which I never eat ever before like noon. Maybe even sometimes 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And I was like, why am I so hungry? But I think my body, because she's on the East Coast and running off East Coast time, I think I'm running on the exact same time frame as her. So even though I got up at like 3:20 in the morning and then now it's 10, so that's like a lot of hours. Got a lot of stuff done, decorated, just did a boatload of stuff. Everything looks really cute. But during that time frame, her and I talk so much. Like we just like have random thoughts, and we were talking about like social media and how people will either like you or not like you, and how it affects so many of our youth, and it actually affects even people my age and up, because they're like, yeah, I post things and nobody ever likes it, or they write rude comments and things like that. And it got my heart like really sad, because I started thinking about how much emphasis that people, their value, they put it on social media. Like if you're an influencer, you feel like really good, but if you're not, you feel like you're worthless. And I just wanted to reach out to you today and tell you that that's not true. You're amazing no matter what. And even if you're obese, you're still amazing. And if you're fit, you're still amazing. What we want to be is healthy. And that's something that is not to be judgmental on, right? Like we just need our health. We want to get rid of fatty liver disease, get rid of all the symptoms from that, which leads to all disease, insulin resistance. This is all obesity related items. And we were talking about it, and it's really sad. Like it just really broke my heart. So I got all my chores done after that. We just talked for hours over it. She's really philosophical and extremely brilliant. And then I was getting ready to tell her I needed to plug my phone in, and it died. So since it died, I wanted to also hop on and share a book and a study guide that I'm going through. It's called Lies Women Believe. So I do a lot of psychology work in my group. Like we constantly build our warrior. We work on all the different levels of shadow therapy and trauma therapy and PTSD, OCD, anal retentive, things that just keep us stuck in that rat wheel over and over and over. And we're like, why do we do this every single time? For example, you lose a lot of weight and then you turn around and gain it right back. Or you do something really good for 45 days and then you trash it over a weekend. Or maybe you want to be sober and you're back drinking. Or you want to give up coffee or pop and now all of a sudden you're having it again. So I work specifically on that because that is a link to obesity. Our mind and our gut are one, like a lot of times people go, oh, the mind. I'm like, no, your gut, because actually your gut controls your mind, whether or not the microbes are imbalanced or your mitochondria is imbalanced, your blood work, like there's so much going on there, which I won't go into right now. But I just thought, man, it's really sad how this world treats everybody. Let's just show a little more kindness today. I know it's Labor Day. We have people that labored their whole life for us to get this particular holiday. And I did take it off from working out. Just felt like taking a break. And then we do lives on Monday night, and we're going to take a break from those too, which I'm really missing right now. Like I'm already thinking about how maybe I should change my mind, but I'm a real habitual person. So I like things a certain way all the time. I'm totally go with the flow. I'm like a weeping willow. I don't ever want to be as stiff and rigid as an oak tree because the first lightning, it'll break me. And after being through a lot of trauma in life and having a lot of heartache, even currently I live in a very high level of stress, I guess is what you'd call it, not because of my work, but because of family issues. And so I just feel like, you have to remember that everybody makes their own choices as we do. So we want to make sure that we stay on track with our issues and our thought process, because your mindset is what's going to help you get through this. Your body will heal itself if your mind will stay on track. So this morning I wrote, I love writing, and I had written some more towards my PDFs for my course. And I just want to remind you guys to be courageous, be that warrior deep down inside of you. And motivation doesn't come just like, oh, I'm going to be motivated to do this stuff, I'm going to put it on my calendar. No, you actually have to take action. So set yourself up for success, set yourself up for win-win situations every day, and learn to untie the lies. So don't believe everything just because it was said to you. Like really go and see if it's truth, because a lot of things that we were taught are not truth. And that's just it for today. This is day 2 of my 30 days has September. It is a month for me that means a lot, because at one point I didn't know if I'd make it to 65. And so I look at this now and I'm so excited. Anyways, I shall be back shortly. My husband took care of the horses this morning, so I don't have any footage out there. I don't have any content. And I did clean the whole house, but I was on the phone with my daughter, so I didn't get any content cleaning either. We'll save it for another day. Lord knows on a ranch you have to clean every single day. And that's about it, but I'll drop some inspirational stuff in a bit. You guys take care and God bless.